Good morning, guys. This is Kenzo Xtrahot Forex. So let's go straight to our weekly analysis. You know what? Without wasting any time, I just want to make things very quick. So I will be showing you how we send the signals. I will also show you that 500 Rand account. Then we'll go actually on the economic news. Then straight to what? To our daily analysis. If you are new to this channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button, like, share with your friends. So on the screen, I hope you can see that we already smashed Nasdaq. Very nice. We did smash Nasdaq. It went up very nice. You can see that. I think I did update them about closing. Okay. Maybe I did not. Let's see. Let's check. So, this one is USDJPY that we had. I think it was a few days ago. That was also smashed. And Nasdaq here. This was the first signal that I've sent to Nasdaq. So now we are actually on USDJPY. This is just example of how we send the signals. You can see all these signals that we send there. They actually went straight to the profit. So I will go here. Let's see. You can see, what is this? Because I don't really see where we were smashing Nasdaq. No, it's fine. Or you can see Nasdaq there. You can see, if maybe you are in the group, you can see that G account is actually a growth account, which means this trade I also taken that because I don't really trade so many pairs. I only focus on Nasdaq. So which means if I send this, I will be taking it also on that growth account, that 500 Rand account. That account is now doubled, guys. So let me see on the other ones, because I think I did send. It means I did not. I just told them to log the profits because the market was going up. Though that's fine. So that's how we send the signals, guys. I send actually a very this information and also the screenshot. This information: buy, sell, buy, stop, the stop loss, the take profits. This is how I send the signals. So for those who don't really understand maybe how we send our signals, so that's how we do it. So I can go far back there because it's gonna take our time. So now let's see. So on the economic news, we see that there are so much stuff going on, but I will just go on this Forex factory just to show you what we have this week. So if you check here, it's starting from Monday, we have nothing. Then we have PMI on Tuesday, and Powell testifies around 5 p.m. On Wednesday. Okay. And let's see the other one: unemployment claims, and another testify on Thursday, and we have NFP on Friday. So this is actually a warm-up week, but I think Friday it's where we're gonna see some the market moving very nice, because I see the estimate here. They say non-farm payroll employment change, it's gonna go down. So, but that is too much. Let's say we'll see. If that goes down, it means the likes of Nasdaq and the other one will just continue going up. And the other week, which is going to be the second week of March, because we are already on March. The time is going fast. That's why you should have your plans ready, because things might actually, if you don't really have proper plans, time will just fly, right? So that week, Monday, we don't really have anything. We have CPI on Tuesday. This is gonna be great, and they did not really update with anything there. Wednesday, nothing. We have core PPI, retail sales there, unemployment claims. This is just going to be hot. This second week is just going to be flying. The market will be just going crazy. So yeah, on this we done. So let's go on that account. So on this account, you can see that this is the same account that we started with 500, but I was supposed to update you on the other platform, guys. But hey, I get busy and I don't really have enough time to do that, right? So this started from 500. Now we are on 1.3. Yeah, 1.3. So it means we were able to double this account, and we also have extra. So which means this week or next week we'll be on 1.5, 1.6. By the end of the month, obviously, we can also double this amount and maybe we can be on 2.6. Why on 2.6? Because I'm not risking, guys. I'm taking, you can see the lot size that I took here. I closed the other positions, but those positions were on 0.03. So I was opening with 2 or 3 positions because this broker doesn't really take much, guys. So this is EXNESS. There is a link in the description. If you want to join that, you can join that. So yeah, the account is growing. So don't be surprised maybe around June, around November there when we say, oh, now we are on 100K. And at the same time, I'm going slow. You can see that I'm not actually over risking. I'm just going slower. There is people who obviously can double this within 2 days, 3 days. I can also do that, but it's not really sustainable. I can still blow that. So I'm doing this so that once you deposit, you will never deposit for the whole of the year. That's why I'm going slower. And now what I'm doing is my 500 is actually secured. Whatever that I'm using here is I'm just going to trade like I only have 800. That is the extra. If I keep pushing up, then I'm just going to trade with the profit, not my actual money. And that creates the confidence. So I hope you understand that. So for those who wants to be part of the team, let me know, let me know. I will close this. I think maybe you understood. So there, for those who wants to be part of the team, let me know. You can just let me know. Scan that QR code or WhatsApp me there. But if you want to create proper signals and stuff, the mentorship is actually 350, guys. I even forgot to open trading view, but it's fine. So on that $500 500 rand account, guys, the best way is to focus on Nasdaq or everything that I sent in that group. So if you do that and if you don't really over risk, one way or another you're gonna get that. But I think the proper broker is gonna be EXNESS because it's gonna match exactly with my trades. And maybe some they will be asking, Kenzo, what's the lot size that you are using there? I'm using 0.03. Sometimes I can open 0.03 like this 2 times or maybe a maximum of 3 if maybe I think the market is going very nice. Sometimes I scale up, but a maximum of 3 pairs. But if maybe it's a slower day, I will just open 1 position. If it's a medium nice, then I will just open with 0.03 twice, right? But not at the same time. Once the other one is in profit, I will open another one on top there so that I can scale up and the profit can be quite visible, or you can see the profit. Because with this account, to be honest, it's not about making money or whatever. It's just a growth account. So it means I'm just growing that account. It doesn't really matter if I make $2 or $5, whatever. I'm just trying to grow that account. So I just want to see if we grow that without any expecting any miracle, where will that account reach? And we know it's gonna reach something very good. So if you are new to the channel, don't forget to smash that subscribe button. Now we are actually on Bitcoin. What's really happening? Yeah, on Bitcoin, guys, we're not gonna waste much time. Already we are on 9 minutes, so I'll just try to be as quick as possible because most of the stuff that I do here, I already done them before. Friday, Thursday, I've been sending the daily signals, but as this is a weekly, maybe we can get something different. So we can see that Bitcoin actually reached 62, 64K there, and it tried to reverse a little bit. It seems like Bitcoin is still trying to go up again and aggressively, so which is good for those who are actually on the crypto market. This can be actually good for people who are in the crypto market. So I'm expecting the market to break here. If it doesn't really break, maybe the market will reach this area. As we can see that the market is now trying to create something like a nice support there, but the market might not really reach that area. If that happens, maybe we'll just see some consolidation before that breakout. So the best thing that you can do is don't try to complicate things. Already the market is complicated, right? So another thing here I saw on for those who can try maybe to get different, to see the market in a different way. If maybe when you are bored, yeah, because we have to try these things, right? You can try something like this. Just look at this. So when you are just doing your own thing, if you don't really, or if you think maybe the candlesticks can be messy, sometimes if you use this line graphs, they are quite straightforward. You can see where the market was. Let me change that color. You can see where the market, or let me use different color with this so that you can, but no, it's fine because I'm just showing you an example. You can see that these areas here, because sometimes the candlesticks might actually confuse you, you can easily see these areas very nice. Then once you're done with those areas, what can you do? You can go back on your candlesticks. This can be a good way to see these lines, because the market is just moving like that. It doesn't really matter whether it's candlesticks or not, because as long as you can see the support and resistance and you can easily draw those lines there, it will just make your job very easy. It will just make your job very easy. Let me try to change this and go to a different pair. You will see that it's way too clearer than on the currency pairs. You can see here. Unfortunately, these candlesticks are this line is yellow. If maybe it was different color, you were going to see that, but I don't really want to make this video very long. But just look at this downtrend here. Just look at this downtrend. I think maybe let's make something like this. Nope, I want to show you that. You can see that, no man, this thing is nice. It's just clear. Just look at this downtrend. If I push to this uptrend, it's also way too cleaner, right? But just because we used to candlesticks, we can still go back to that. But once I go here, yeah, you can still see the same stuff, but it was much better on the lines, right? So these days I will also try to use them lines, because I think it's much of, they will, the concentration will be 2 times, because now we just have to check where the other candlestick close 1 2 3, but what matters is this support and resistance, and also if the trend is still going up. That was what matters to me, you see. So anyways, maybe that will help 1 or 2 of you guys, because it's not gonna help everyone. So what's really happening, you can easily see that now we are still on that uptrend. We had a very nice structure, and even now it's still very nice. What we have here is a proper uptrend. You can see that the market is still pushing to the upside. So I'm expecting, you see this trend there. I've been talking about it. Let me try to zoom a little bit. Let me try to zoom. You can see where we are. We have a very nice structure. The market did respect this level of support there. Then the market seems to be going back around that area. I'm still expecting the same thing. The market can still do that, because even when we go back here, you can see that it's where the market used to do what? Respect. Unless if the market decide otherwise, then we can say, okay, it's time for the market to do what? To break that. But it seems like the market is still on that uptrend. We might see the market respecting this area, going up, and I'm expecting the market to break that level. But for now, we are still considering this resistance, because the market can respect that. The market can respect that, and we don't really have to be in front of the market. We need to respect the market. The market can show us everything, right? So now we are actually on GBP USD. What's really happening? I think it's quite straightforward. You can easily see that the market is still on that downtrend. Remember, we were coming from a very nice uptrend, and then the market decided to change that. So we need to actually adapt to the market movement, because these days the market actually changes very quick, right? So we have this structure, we have this structure. So you can easily see that, even if you don't know, you can easily see that, no, we are actually on a downtrend. The market might not respect everything that we do, but this is actually a nice downtrend. So you can see that we had a down, whatever, I mean, a sell stop there. The market did touch that, but we have some serious consolidation around that level. But what I like is the market was able to break my structures, this support structure, diagonal support, because that was going to help me to get in the trades after the market breaks out. So, but the market is just consolidating, but I'm still expecting the market to go even lower. If that doesn't really happen, we saw what happened on gold. Actually, we see that there is a chance that the market can break that. And if that happens, it means we might take a loss on that, right? So let's push to the next one, which is actually, oh, Euro USD. We're not on gold yet. Okay. So what's really happening on Euro USD? Quite straightforward structure. You can see that yes, the market was actually on a very nice downtrend. What's really happening is we have this nice breakout, but after that we can easily see that the market is just consolidating. What I'm expecting here is nothing. I'm just expecting to actually I'm just supposed to wait. The market will show me if it's gonna break this support or maybe this resistance, because sometimes when you start to expect things, you end up getting greedy. You expect it maybe to push up even though it's going down, you see. So here it shows me that yeah, we have a breakout. Obviously we are supposed to expect a continuation of an uptrend, but the market is not really doing that. So now the market, you can see that it's struggling to do that, which means we just need to wait and see where this thing is going to break and go. And now it seems like it's trying to go up again. We will wait for that. If it breaks, then we can say it's time for us to look for that buy, because this uptrend is still seems to be struggling, because there is still a chance that the market can break this support and continue going even lower. Do you see that? So let's push to the next one. I hope this one is gold. Whoa, gold is doing some crazy stuff, guys. What's really happening here? You can easily see that the market, it was on a very nice uptrend before, and this now can actually confuse, because we are coming from this uptrend. You can see it was uptrending very nice. The market broke out. After this breakout, you can see that now the market is just creating some crazy structures. But the structure is quite straightforward. To me, I think it's just obvious that we have a nice downtrend structure. But the breakout happened aggressively fast. And when I check, I did not really even see any kind of maybe economic news. But I think we had what? I think it was PCE or manufacturing PMI or something like that. So that actually is the one that pushed the market. But if we check here, we have a proper breakout. But just look at this area, and where the market is respecting. You see that the market reached this level where the market did reach a few months ago or a few weeks ago. So now, if we are coming from this downtrend, can you buy or can you sell? It's difficult because we don't know that this is going to respect this level and continue pushing or going down. So it means now we just need to actually wait for the market structure to show us what's really happening, or we will end up clearing everything so that we can have a clear structure. Maybe the market just reaches this area and start to go even lower, unless if maybe the market will be breaking that resistance. But it seems like we just need to make sure that our chart is clean. But I think this week the market will give us something, right? I'm expecting to see some proper reform on these structures, right? So now this is what we have on US30, guys. If you are new to this channel, just know that we actually send these signals almost every day and also on Sunday, just for weekly analysis, just to keep you up to date. So if maybe you are still new here, just make sure that you smash that subscribe button so that you don't really miss my daily analysis, right? So if you want to be part of the team, you can just click post that video. You can check the services that maybe you feel like you can afford there, and you can receive our signals. And if you want mentorship, it's actually $350 for 12 months. If you want mentorship plus lifetime signals, it's actually $450, which is actually saving almost $350. So what do we have here? We can see, we can easily see that no, man, we are still on a very nice uptrend. The market is actually uptrending, so which means I'm still expecting to see what? To see the market going up. I'm still expecting that. So let's zoom, and see what's really happening. Yeah, you can see that we did have this nice buy pending order. So US30 was the one which it did not really perform very well on Friday when US30, sorry, when Nasdaq and S&P 500 were flying. But it's not really that bad because we're in a bit smaller profit. So I was still waiting for the market to reach this level so that I can tell my people, guys, just lock. But please don't wait for me, guys, because I think that actually it's much obvious to me to say once you see that you are in profit, you don't really have to wait for me. If you wait and the market reverses, I don't think that you can say maybe someone was supposed to do something for you. Sometimes you just have to take some other responsibilities on your side, right? But yes, I can still update you on that. So what we see here is, yes, we are still on a very nice uptrend. The market is still actually pushing to the upside. We had a nice buy pending order where the market was just playing, or we can just say the market was just ranging. Around this area, it was a previous resistance. But the problem here is with this consolidation, it seems like the market is afraid to break this level. Do you see that? It seems like the market will struggle to break that, but we will wait and see. If maybe we have some issues here, we'll have to close, then we can open above that area and continue if the market will have some struggles around this level, right? But we are still on that uptrend, guys. We are still on that uptrend. We're still going up. So now we are actually on Nasdaq. What's really happening on Nasdaq? Quite straightforward structure. Let me zoom this out so that you can see. So we have a proper structure. Let me remove that. I was trying to make the average. I was trying to create the average. Let's zoom out again. Yeah, this gave us some very nice proper profits, guys. You can see that the overall structure, it was actually on a nice uptrend. Going back there, it was a proper uptrend. So you can see that the market is just moving like this. We're expecting the market to continue. I even told you about this type of a structure on Friday. Let me just zoom. You guys won't see this nicely. I want you to see that I did talk about this. You see this type of a structure? This type of a structure, we have resistance, we have support. Sometimes the market tries to break and it comes back and it creates this smaller ranging structure. Even here, we had the same thing here. You can see that after this type of a move, the market breaks out. After this smaller ranging, the market breaks out. Even here, we have the same thing. The market creates this ranging structure, then we break out. And most of this breakout, they are going to be crazy. They are going to be crazy. Even here, we expect the same thing. So if we go closer, you can see I did have that. You see that? You see that this is inside our trend, inside resistance and support, inside that. And once the market breaks out, we expect the market to actually fly than what we see. So this was the average that I was using just for to know where it's going to be, maybe the average movement. So I'm expecting the market to reach around this level before we see a proper reversal. So someone can say, how, Kenzo, how? So we have something like this. You can see the average move there. If I can zoom this out, this is what I do mostly so that you can know proper take profit and sell. You can see this type of a move here. It's how the market was creating this type of moves. And that is the average resistance and support structure between these moves. You can see from this, from that, from this, and we expect it to happen there. I'm not saying it's going to happen exactly as I'm trying to say, but at least I have a smaller direction or a smaller expectation. So we had a buy pending order above this resistance. You can see we smashed that very quick, but I can still see the market pushing up as I showed you that. But for me, it was quite nice because I've been holding trades since last week. So the market did reverse a little bit here, and I was able to open few there when the market was going up again, you see. So we smashed this very nice. We smashed this. I wish you were part of the team so that, and mostly what I like about this is if maybe you joined that week, if you joined last week, one way or another you recovered that money. If you joined with 1,500, for example, from this year to that can be 10,000. So which means you actually recovered your fee or your subscription fee very quick, and we are still going to eat. But we don't really stop here. We still continue on S&P 500. We still smashed S&P 500, but S&P 500 was not really that aggressive like Nasdaq. So let's see, you can see that, yeah, we are still on that uptrend. So what we were just doing here, we were just actually continuing with our trend. You can see that the market gave us a proper ranging structure there, ranging structure there, ranging structure there. So I'm still expecting to see the same thing happening here, and we are going to continue. So for those who don't know, actually, trends can actually last very long. Trends can last from a year, from 2 years, 3 years, or 6 months, whatever. So that's why I follow the trend. So for a trend to change, you will know that it's more than 4 months. So it means my direction is quite easy because I'm just looking for a buy, which means I'm not going to look for a sell. No, I'm just looking for a buy. So I don't really have to confuse myself that much because the market is quite difficult. So we just trying to make this job very easy. It's not going to be that easy, but we just try to reduce the risk. So after the market broke out of this structure, I think this was obvious, but actually we also had another trade from this area. So everyone obviously was smashing. So if you know that you smashed, that's great, guys. This week was very nice, but it started by the not really nice because the market started from Friday. It was here, Monday, Tuesday, the market was just reversing. Then after now, the market is going up. But when you understand the market structure, this is not really a problem. It's how the market is supposed to move. Once the market pushes up, we know that, yeah, just because we said it's an uptrend, it doesn't really mean the market has to fly forever. No, we know that the market can still reverse, and we wait and we relax. Then we are going to just see another continuation, right? So which means we need to be patient. We need to be patient. German 30, it's also flying. We missed that since like before. So now what we have here is USOIL breaking out of that stronger resistance. So which means this is going to be a good one for us. You can see that, yeah, we are still on that uptrend. The market is still actually pushing the upside. So what we see here is, be careful, be careful. We are not dealing with some small instruments. This is USOIL. Aggressive, quite similar to, aggressiveness is quite similar to gold. So you see this area, let's just draw these zeros, If we try to connect these zeros, you will see that, oh, that is actually a nice resistant area. Yes, we know very well that we did have this horizontal resistance, but with this type of a structure, we know that after the market reaches this level, we might see an aggressive sell. So yes, the market can still continue, but we need to be extra careful. So for now, I will be waiting and doing my analysis. If maybe we can have that proper sell, I'm not going to take that. I will just wait for the market to do that. If maybe we need to continue buying, we will see, because we are already higher. But I can't go against this trend. That's why we see the market is still continuing pushing or going to the upside. So I think for today, guys, this is enough. So if you want to be part of the team, you can post that video if you want to help with your prop firm, or if maybe you just want to trade and you just need special treatment, special signals direct to your WhatsApp or Telegram. If you want that peace of mind, I will help you with that, which means we will be communicating in your private WhatsApp or Telegram. Then I will be telling you whether to buy, sell, do this, hold, stop that, do this, do that. That is actually the reason why we started that prop firm a challenge, or prop firm sort of mentorship, just to make you to make money, right? So that you can start to make profits, and you can start withdrawing. So anyways, thank you very much. Don't forget to smash that subscribe button. I will see you on the next one. Bye.